Here's Johnny.
But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Go ahead. Make my day.
Yeah. Keep the change, you filthy animal.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
And like that, he's gone.
If you're like me and many of American workers, you're off work today for President's Day. But the thing is, there's actually no such thing as President's Day. The official name for today's holiday, according to the National Archives, is actually Washington's birthday. Up until the 19th century, good old Georgie was still revered as the top dog of all presidents. His birthday, which was actually February 22nd, was celebrated with more fervor than even the 4th of July. So in 1885, Washington's birthday was officially made a national holiday. It wasn't until 1968 that the phrase President's Day popped up. Congress was debating the Uniform Holidays Bill, the law that eventually moved the date of observance of Washington's birthday and all other federal public holidays to Mondays, which is why we now celebrate it on the third Monday in February and not on his actual birthday. During the debates, someone had suggested renaming the holiday to President's Day to celebrate both Washington and Abraham Lincoln's birthdays. Lincoln's is on February 12th. In the final version of the bill that passed, the date of observance was moved, but the original name was kept. At one point, President Nixon also suggested changing the name to make it a holiday to recognize all presidents, but there was never any sort of law passed. Between the Uniform Holidays Bill and Nixon's statements, there was lots of bandying around the President's Day name, but there was never any legal change to the name. So smart citizens that kept up with their history lessons never forget that today's holiday is officially named and in celebration of Washington's birthday. Smart filmmakers that know how to tell a great story on film have something they never forget. It's the most important thing to get right about filmmaking. In fact, filmmakers Dustin Lee and John Javon won't even pick up a camera until they have this in place. What is it? Check out my recent interview with Dustin and John to find out. These two incredibly talented filmmakers are a wealth of knowledge about the filmmaking process. And for as good-looking and technically accomplished their films turn out, it's amazing how much they focus on this one non-technical element. I strongly recommend checking out the whole interview, but if you're feeling antsy, you can jump right to 3958 to find out what this one thing is. The interview is available on iTunes, Stitcher, or YouTube, so pick your favorite poison. Get links to the interview along with the show notes, links to some of Dustin and John's films, and other selected links by checking the link at the bottom of this. And President's Day isn't the only thing that some people have misconceptions about. In the acting world, for instance, there are many misconceptions about talent agents. What they do, who should have one, and how to get one. I clear up some misconceptions about getting a talent agent in the article I've put in the notes. Much like the real facts about President's Day, aka Washington's birthday, this is definitely something every actor will want to know the real facts about. Get the links for the acting article and the interview with Dustin and John in the notes below.
Remember, if you want to learn how to make better films and act on camera, Guerrilla Film School has got you covered. We put together a free training video on how directors and actors can work together on set. You can get instant access to this free training right now by going to guerrillafilmschool.com/training.